Okay, so today I'd like to show how ridiculously easy it is to make moving 3D objects using tinkercad. So to demonstrate this, I'm going to make a little toy car. Okay, so to get into tinkercad, all you need is a browser, and you can just go and sign in, and then you get to this screen here. And what's really going on here is it's a drag and drop sort of interface. It's kind of like PowerPoint in 3 dimensions. And I'm just going to build a little car or something, just to give a very brief demonstration of the power of this software. So if you hold on the right mouse button, you can change the camera angle, and if you hold shift while you drag this, the angle of this cylinder changes in increments. So now this cylinder is in this plane here, we can make it into something like a hole. So let's make the body of our car a little bit higher. It's easy enough to do. Grab hold of this and increase it a bit. And now let's drag this, whoops, let's drag this shape out. Okay, so that's going to be one wheel. And now we can copy it. Control C, Control V. There's the next wheel. And now what we're going to do is change these into holes. So in tinkercad there's really two different ways of combining shapes. You can just take the union of both of them, or you can take one shape away from the other. So let's turn both of these ones into holes, and then we can bring all this together and click group. And now you see we actually have some proper holes in this surface. Although actually it looks like the holes are a bit too small, so let's just back up a bit. Now we can group these two together, move them both up a little bit, and now we can do the same again, change them into holes, group them with the whole thing. Right then. Now we're going to make some wheels. So let's turn this around. Actually, before we do that, let's get the thing the right size. So we'll make it a bit smaller than before, and taller. And this part can be the actual wheel. I'm just doing this very roughly. There are lots of functions that can be used to align things properly. It doesn't take much longer to do, but I'm going for something as fast as possible here. So let's group this, rotate it by 90 degrees, bring it back down to earth. And voila, we have a very primitive car. So this should 3D print in one piece. Maybe if I move this wheel a little bit this way, it's better. This ought to 3D print in one piece, and basically it's a kind of nifty little car design.